You guys, I was going to say if you guys want to watch it in 1440p, go to YouTube, but Twitch is also in 1440p now, so I'm just streaming to YouTube for the fun of it, I guess. I've lowered the bitrate over there, though. I know, because I also want to record locally, because YouTube is shit and doesn't let you download your VODs in the quality you uploaded them. That looks fine at the moment. Sick. Why? Why? Gonna pull up the YouTube stream and throw it over there. Oh, I can hear it. I can see it. Mute it. Okay, cool. That's going to. Good morning, Dualistic. Where'd Geralt go? Bro, that wig was so fucking itchy. Holy shit. After a few hours. Okay, it's patched. We're going in. Hopefully this is the right patch. I guess the big difference is that we get starter stash and stuff, so I don't have to naked run for... Oh, I don't know. We don't know yet. We're about to find out. We're about to log in and find out if we get our shit. You wait to use the hardcore charge. I forgot this charge has a lot of differences. Hi, Smeech. Look at that. Look at this sexy background that we got last night. Okay, let's do it. Get ready. I am ready. My butthole is about to gape. Okay. I have never done a bear wipe before. Do I do a bear wipe this time, chat? Because it's 545 ammo is so common. No, USEC has the best drip. USEC has the Chad plaid. You going bear for the sexy Hawaiian shirt? Oh fuck! I'm not buying I'm not buying shirts. Fuck that. I think 556 ammo is going to be a problem. So I think fuck it. It's a hardcore wipe. I suspect too. I have a suspicion this wipe is going to be like 2 months. The plaid from the battle pass was dope and it was bare. Yeah, but you can't use arena clothes in Tarkov yet. Before you decide if you've seen the Hawaiian swag, yes, and I'm not spending real life rubles on fucking Hawaiian shirts, bro. I kind of want to go bare just for the AK, even though I don't like AKs. You get M80. Wait, you can? Todd was wearing the mosquito shirt last night. I didn't think that. Oh, is it just the weapon skins that you can't use? You gave them money as fast as possible. If you've never done better, you should. Yeah, I might just get it out of my system. But also Lighthouse. There is the case of the Lighthouse. You know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? We're going USEC. Can I get my name this time? Nickname's already in use. Fuck you, whoever has Lucifer192 and doesn't play the game. Who should we go with this time? Why did... I normally go with Ryan Gosling. Let's go as Takeda again.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Code Kale just subscribed.
Kale!
They've subscribed for 24 months. It's gotta be Shamps.
Really doesn't make like that's that much different. I've been better the last 3. I'm only going to see it for the swag. Bro! Smeech, the bears are the reason Lighthouse is fucking hard when we play. What do you mean? Keel, thank you for 2 years. You're so cute. I hope you're well.
Other guys saw bears in this. Wonder what's up.
So, what do we... Tired of this motherfucking shit!
Okay,
it's nothing.
Do I go bear for the first time? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm getting option paralysis, chat. This is terrible. I've never picked a bear before. Rawr.
Never mind. We still got a work to do.
Why is it so quiet? Hold on. Let me just check. Tarkov is actually... Oh, it's not. That's why it's so quiet.
Just stay focused, guys. Okay.
Is that why? Gate from Tarkov, yeah. Maybe it's just quiet. The voice you can change at any time. We'll keep Sergey. We go in as Japanese bearman today. I don't know why, but that's what we're doing. GG's. Ugh. Guaranteed the clothes work. Okay, let's see what we've got. Unknown. Let's see. Achievement award. It looks like we've got everything. Yep. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting to have everything. Definitely OP. I'm actually kind of upset. Okay, we got Mr. Kerman. We've got our Korriban armband. We've got Prestige 1. And we've got Prestige 2. I was hoping it's not that hardcore for Unheard, is it? Really? Because it's the same as normal. Right, we've got to wear the drip, right? Why am I a bear? Why did I do this to myself? What a silly Billy. Okay. Let's see what we can do with the drip. Fucker and motherfucker t-shirt. Bear Phoenix. You know what? That's actually pretty cool. Because I pretty much did all of the... I pretty much did all of them. Okay. That is not bad for day one drip, chat. You know what? I'll give it you there, Deadly. The drip. This, I wouldn't say this is better than the USEC plaid, but the fact you can get it at level 1 is kind of cool. I think there was like 2 balaclavas that I didn't get on the battle pass, but I think we can still do the battle pass. Hope you, Mickey, and the cats are good. We've been having a lot of shit going on, but Obi's still alive, just about. It's something we pay for. I don't care. It's hardcore, bro. Let me not have all the OP gear at the start of the wipe. Go to traders. Wondering how much they jacked up the prices. Yeah, I've got all of my bonus trader rep as well. I have no idea what the prices were before. You know what? These are double the price, aren't they? Weren't markers like 12K before? Okay, all the keys. How? I don't know how. People are fencing their stash already. Someone's literally fenced the stash. The 366 TKM suppressors are up by like 50%. They used to be less than 30K. $1,000 for an org? That's really expensive. I think the prices are up around 50%. If I had to put a number on, I would say about 50%. Like, I feel like a multi-tool was like 11K. Packers are 45K. Yeah. And how much can I sell a packer for? 13K. So there's a delta of like 70% when you sell your gear. And ref is locked, Jaeger's locked. And there are no tasks from anyone. No tasks at all. So what do you do? Why are we here? Why are we? None of my leveling carried over from prestige. That sucks, don't it? Everything's level 0. They've added all these things in too, right? Silent ops, auctions, night ops. I don't remember seeing those before. Okay, so prestige. I somehow have 150 XP from that's from the keys, right? But none of my you're supposed to get with prestige, you're supposed to get charisma. I guess it says plus 200. Oh, so I'm level 5 charisma, level 3 pistols, level 3 attention. Well, my endurance and strength didn't carry over. What the fuck? We've got prestige 3 and 4. You get new voices. Why is it so fucking quiet?
Okay, it's nothing. Damn, I'm so tired of this walking. Okay, it's nothing. Just stay focused, guys.
Where is?
You better worry about bears.
You better worry about bears. Let me just check the sound. 100. I guess it's the interface volume. It's gotta be, right? More Hawaiian shirts for Plaid 4. Sorry, for Prestige 4. So Prestige 2 and Prestige 1 should give me the charisma levels, which I think it does. And then Unheard gives us the pistols, the pistol levels, I think. I've got the extra weekly and the extra daily task. The things are basically the same. That's it. That's interesting. Look at the next level for proper. Level 80? That's crazy. Wait, all of the traders level 2 is level 80. So there's no quests. We're locked to level 1 traders until they add quests into the game. This is interesting. This is an interesting development. Okay, there's the bi-yearly welcome to the hideout message. Like I say, I think we're going to get this message 3 times this year. Okay, events, construct. I can't. Can we do any hideout drip yet? Yes, we can put the luxury. We've got a luxury hideout off the rip. Love to see it. We have the luxury floor and the luxury walls, but we're sleeping on the floor. And we just have a little campfire inside with no ventilation, by the way. It's cool though that the you can see the broken wall, I guess, straight away. Shooting range is looking a little worse for wear. We have got a little bit of graffiti on our brand new walls immediately. The scavs must have got in already. We've got no security on the front door. Oh, we have the cultist circle already built. I forget about that. Because we are unheard. So we can sacrifice stuff to it. Okay. Okay. Let's do some stash management, chat. As you should on the first of the wipe. So I've still got a gamma. We've got a geared out AK, which is the equivalent of the Mark 16 from the USEC. We've got a geared out SVD, which is the equivalent of the SR25. We've got an AK-12. We've got an SR2M. We've got an SV98. We've got a pump action shotty, AK-74, and 2 PP-19s. We've got a bunch of gushes. Do we have skier for, because, oh yeah, so we can get M32s, but they're 45k each, brother. Holy. Holy. Good luck, game, Robbie, or off game, whatever. Love you. Good luck with the cock punishment. Are you not playing this white heel? I thought you'd be streaming. I was waiting for you. I thought you'd be live before me because you get up so early. Thanks, P-Wall. It's only semi-punishment is the issue, P-Wall, because if you have unheard, you still start with all of the unheard shit. Okay, so the push dagger does actually can one-tap you in the head if you stab someone. So I wonder what... So there was supposed to be med restrictions on the ass. You can't put a med kit in your ass. You can't put cheese in your ass. You can't put a grizzly or an AFAC or an IFAC. You can put stims in. You can't put painkillers. You can't put CMS. So the only meds you can put in your ass, chat, are stims. That's the only thing. Fuck. So how do we get... You literally can't get CMS kits. Unless they're found in raid. No med. You can't put any meds in your butt apart from stims. But you can put a fuel container in there. There is also limitations on ammo. You can't have. I'm gonna try every single type of bullet I have access to currently. Absolutely none of the ammo that I have can go in the ass. What was the other restriction they said on Twitter? It was just so we make sure it's we're all good. We'll get the exact wording. That was the third day. I wish they can't store ammo, currency, and certain medicine. So that means no dollars, no euros, no rubles. Okay. Reduce range of available medicine, weapons, and ammo and armor. Okay. There's also that. Oh, no. I don't know why it just fucking puts me on Grok. It's annoying. And this is the second page. All right. So this confirms as well that these 3 images that we have for the hardcore wipe are not in waves. That's not how this works, because the secure container restriction is on page 2. And we're on the first wave. The wipe only just happened. So all of these things are probably active straight away. So let's see what we've got access to in terms of locations. You only get ground zero, customs, and factory. And customs and factory have 100% boss spawn currently, chat. Customs and factory have 100% boss spawns. What the fuck? Okay, that's crazy. And what about scavving? Scavs are the same. Scavs, you can only scav factory and customs. That's crazy. I wonder if you can, wait, no, it doesn't say bosses are 100% the whole wipe. That's not what it says. Sorry, my song request bot wasn't on. Brain rot by grandson. Okay. It says there's a chance for 100% bosses. Don't care about Tarkov, Stu. Fucking. Yeah, it says 100% boss spawn chance on all locations. I don't necessarily think that means 100% bosses every raid. But let's see. We'll find out. Brain rot. Grandson. Add to queue. Oh, come on after this song. There are no honorable rats. What do you mean? Oh, God. This is gonna... So what do you even put in your ass if you can't take ammo? You can't take money and you can't take meds. What is the point in having a fucking secure container going into a raid? There literally almost, there's pretty much isn't one. Okay. Let's sort out the stash. Because we all know what the servers are like day one. No point rushing. Oh! This is weird. So I'm control clicking over. If there's a half stack of ammo in the container, this is probably a change from when I wasn't playing. So if there's a 30 stack of PS here, if I control click, it tops up the stack before it puts the whole stack in. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that, chat. But that's fine. We can do a minimal amount of backpack stacking. That scope is doo-doo bots, but we don't have access to anything, so... Oh, I'm surprised insurance is still in the game, you know? With how hardcore they're trying to keep it. Why won't it fold? I thought this was a foldable. Okay. Probably get most of this in here. Load. Take that off. I don't know what we're going to run yet. I just want to get the old Stashington squared away. Load, fold, and load, fold. I didn't realize the PP goes down to just 2 squares. That's funny. Because then we can do like that with it. I guess we'll do these. Because that big old sniper rifle, I don't think you... I think you have to take the stock off. There we go. We're actually probably going to need all these pistols this wipe. Because of the restrictions that we have. Hear me out. Secure for leads and hoe items. That's accurate. If it's side mount, it won't fold. Yeah, it doesn't have a side mount on it though, does it? Oh, it does. That scope's trash anyway. Only 1 square. Keys and hideout items. Yeah, but keys I don't have any currently. And hideout items, that would be to bring them back. I mean like this, you can't have a butt kit anymore. Which is interesting for sure. Can I even put any posters up yet? Posters. Yes. I can put 1 poster up. Rawr. Okay. What up, Poke? Update is complete. Update is complete. And it's a complete mess. What can go in here? I'm really not even short on stash space. I'll be perfectly honest. Right, what can go in here? Filter. Fuel. Police, Ripstock, Mr. Kerman can go in there. That's it. Time to auto sort, chat. Okay. So what we'll probably do is... Do I get a magazine box? No, it's an ammo, a weapons, and a junk. That's it. Oh, that can go in there too. We'll toss that up there. We'll toss that up there. We'll toss that there and pin, and then we'll pin these. Actually, we'll flip those around. Because I always like my junk boxes on the right. I don't know why. That's something I've done for years. Do this. Pin, pin, pin. Ammo, pin. Auto sort. For now. That'll do. That'll do, pig. We'll pin these down here. I don't know why it doesn't auto sort money to the top. Well, that's fine. Right. Let's go christen it. Let's go christen it with a scav run. I don't think factory scav with 100% to gill is a great idea. So let's go custom scav, I suppose. Ugh. 43 mil. That's solid. Did you do the thing
Scouts
where
shall
you
inherit the earth.
Oh my god, Barry, sing you the 69 bits. Not bad for 2.5 months. Did you sell all your stash? I didn't even bother selling mine last night. We helped Cinco finish the guide, and then I just fucking hit prestige and deleted everything. I had like 70 million cash, but my stash was mostly empty apart from cases. Because I'd already done because I had done the subathon thing where I sold everything. Gonna be first full wipe? Hell yeah, dude. This is an interesting wipe to start on for as your first full one. You digs, it was your first wipe. Yeah, I think I pulled up my stats for the like, so I could probably pull my stats from last wipe, because I think I pulled my stats up on stream whilst I was playing yesterday, but we'll see. The matching is gonna take 7 years. It's been 47 years. I almost want to make a really quick YouTube video on all of the fucking meds and shit that you can't put in your stash. Like the only thing, it's crazy. The only thing you can put in your ass for meds is stims. I guess if they didn't let you put stims in your ass, that would completely make injector cases useless, but we can't get an injector case for like however many weeks anyway, because we'll have to be because we need tasks. Oh my god, Smeets, that's gross. I can't believe you're taking in your SR25 on your first raid. That's crazy. Can you get any ammo for that? From traders? Like, can you get Nozzler? $4,000 hours, chat. At some point last week, we hit the 4,000 hours. You haven't checked, YOLO. Good luck. Good luck. We just need to yeah, hideout shit. You're taking an MP5? I think I'll probably take a PP19. Well, you can't even get PST ammo. I don't even know if you can get M882 from traders. It looks like the meta people seem to be immediately going to transit into streets from ground zero. Makes sense. Holy shit, chat. Keel's live for the first time in a century. Fuck yeah, bud. By the way, there's a map select bug, so select the locked map, then hit the map and queue up because Jesse and Pesley are on streets. That's not a queue bug. You can... are you sure they didn't just transit there from ground zero? Hi, Jams. Lucy's the meta. I am not the meta. I've not played this game apart from one day in the last 3 months. Select the lock map, then hit map and queue. Keel streams. Apparently, Keel's not been live for like 2 months. But Keel is live now. I've not even spoke to them forever. It could have what people say there's a map bug. We'll find out. We'll find out. If I wasn't queuing into this, if I hadn't just got a server, I'd probably go and try interchange. What the fuck was just on the back of my character then? Yeah. Let's ride. Oh. We're in. We're in. What have we got? We've got grizzly slugs. Oh, we've actually got some meds. That's nice. I don't think we'll need all these slugs, but let's find out, chat. So, we need hideout things. I didn't even check what I needed, but, you know, I've done the hideout 7 times, I think, so we'll see. Feels our very own pocket-sized streamer, pretty much. Only comes out on special occasions. Caw-caw! How long's in this raid? So there's 20 minutes left in this raid, so this raid is in process. Let's see what the loot's like. Oh, the jacket's not there. That's fun. Lock mag, rails, an idea rig. That's a shot. That Glock suppressor might be clutch. This I would normally take, but it's for a shotgun I can't buy. I guess I'm going to take that, actually, just to put attachments on. And, I guess that's like a pretty common scav shotgun. TCW. Suppressor. Oh, liberators. Okay. Okay, so the loot's not shit. People were worried about the loot being just straight up shit, and that's not the case. SP is -5 recoil. We'll take it. Yeah, but it means you can just shove them in your asshole, P-Wall. You can literally just absorb nuts and bolts into your buttocks, and you can still use them if you die. So... Okay, director's office isn't open. Someone has looted this, though. I don't think we need Poxaram yet, but... Wait, isn't there a transit to interchange, like, right next to me? I think it's on the back side of the map. I can just transit straight to interchange. I think it's that corner. No, that's to streets based on the city in the background. Dead scav. We're probably worried. Wait. No, I didn't mean to eat it. Cancel! Cancel! Fuck. I'm so used to fucking Dune chat that I'm just double clicking everything. Whoops. Any obvious new botters? Nope. Not that I've seen. I didn't see anything obvious about anything. Is this the transit? I know this is an extract. But I'm pretty sure there's a transit here. Transit to interchange. It's got to be on this side. Because you should be able to see it. Maybe it's this corner. Oh, that is interchange. Never mind. This is actually a really good spawn for me. We are locked to level 1 traders though, Poke. We are, so the required level to level up your traders currently is 80. So even if you have the rep, you literally can't level up. So everyone is stuck to level 1 traders. Transit to interchange. Interact. Oh, so you hold E now to... Okay, that's cool. I feel like that's new. Or it's new to me. If we are the only scav on interchange, this will be fire. Fire. On flames. It'll also probably be 47-minute queue time, but it's hopefully be worth it. Hopefully. Well, we've got a bag. We have a rig. In it. So we've got 2 extra squares. I think we've actually got a pretty solid scav, honestly. 100% killer. Well, we'll find out if that's true, won't we? There's no way they'll have 100% killer on 100% bosses on every map. I don't believe that. But maybe it's true. I was caught off guard by the no hardcore thing. Sorry, the no quests thing, so. Oh my god, that queue was instant. That was sick. $20 left too? A white armor? We need one of those. Also, apparently wasn't wearing any armor. I think there might be someone else close though. Well, this is a scav armor because it's used. Someone else has had this idea though. Clearly. The toolbox isn't there. Rip. What do you mean I'm not the smartest person in Tarkov coming to interchange via a transit on my very first raid to try and get all of the hideout items before everyone else has the smart idea of doing the same thing? Someone's doing the same route? Oh, a water filter. That's going to be absolutely of no use to me anytime soon. See if they missed the shelves. Hello? I too am a fellow scavenger. This guy is... He's a smart one. He's a clever sausage, this one. It looks like he's hit all the toolboxes though, which is a shame. So we'll probably have to go do the back of Goshen. He's doing computers already. I guess you need the GPUs fairly early. But what I'm more worried about probably right now is power cables, power cords and wires. I can't believe he dropped to white armor though. I think that's an M4. And that's a shotgun. Or two. Oh, matches, we need those. These offices are kind of underrated for regular hideout items on the desks. There's like a certain random selection of them. At least. See if we can get this toolbox here. Oh, it's not there. Rip. Idea computer room. I don't think I'll make it that far. If I fill up in Goshen, I'm gonna go turn around and go back to Emacom. Because there's a ton of spawns down here. Geiger count is useless right now. I'll probably swap that out. Yeah, I expect, if no one's hit down here, I expect to fill up down here for sure. Spark plug we need for the Jenny. Lamps we'll need. Xeno we'll need. Looks like someone's kind of hit the shelves. Because the shelves are empty. gonna check the meds table. It's empty. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's a stock for an Uzi. I'm so slow, chat. Give me my Bindu sprint. We go and check for Tushonkas. Small ones I'm not that bothered about because you can craft them. Gasan, huge. Actually huge. Oh my god, what a gold mine.
Ща толкну все и в продуктовый.
That's killer.
Как там тебе, Бобо?
He's not shooting the other scouts, he's just shooting me, chat. Through a wall. I have no sprint.
Разминаемся. Ща начнем выдачу пистолей.
He is toned down so hard.
Граната.
He is absolutely toned down, though. Why? First of all, why is he not fighting the other scavs? Second of all, I should be dead 15 times. What the fuck? He's like slowly kiting me around. He's like absolutely not like full sending me, like W keying me. It's weird. That is the strangest killer behavior I have ever seen. Oh, I just spamming picking up stuff, but we got 2 Tushonkas, a Gasan, a spark plug, matches. This has been a really solid run, I'll be honest. For considering that we just... Oh, and we got the white armor. He had the... You know what's crazy as well? He has the suppressed PP. He has the suppressed PP-19. So, he's not even loud. What up, Chris? Told you. Field shells have been insane? Well, Wait, have you been playing today already, Deadly? What do you mean the field shells were insane before the white? Chris, that's funny. Exclamation point. He did. So he kind of charged me and then got stuck on the shelves, I guess. But he shot me. He was shooting me through the shelves. These grizzly slugs actually might be good, and I kind of regret just tossing a whole stack of them on the ground, I'll be honest. Okay, this has been hit. Why was it? Why? So here's my first gripe of the day, which I think he's been like this for a long time. There was 3 AI scavs there, but he only aggroed me. So it's like player scavs and regular scavs are not equal. But I think we can at least get the Jenny going. And we've got a minor amount of items for other parts of the hideout. Those ones are 6 scav rep. It's just weird. I don't think for like I think for like 3 wipes he doesn't aggro AI scavs or something. I just don't think it makes sense. What? Fuck do I know? Check bush. What for? W chat. W work. That was mischievous work from Killer. Okay, gas on. I think the matches is for heating as well. Also handy. And we got a couple of suppressors. They're probably going to go hard. We got some liberators. We got the white armor. We got 2 Tashonkers. Devious work. W. Rubble and bush have buried case chances? Oh. The only buried case that I know there is the one by the rock. Honestly, when they made like the stashes dynamic, I stopped caring about them. If I run over one, I'll loot it, but I don't go out of my way to find them anymore. Okay, so hideout. I think we only need the spark plug for the generator. I might be wrong.
Lucifer.
Mr. Obvious, thank you for the 36 months. Hi, bye, work.
Become best friends.
Okay, hi, bye.
Mr. Obvious 33 just subscribed.
What do we need for the generator?
They've
Oh, we need
subscribed for
security, don't
36
we?
months.
We need 2
Hi,
measuring
bye,
tapes.
work.
2. 36 months is 3 whole years. That's crazy. Oh, I forgot. They changed the amount of items. So we now need more of everything. I thought they were going to at least mix up the crafts a little bit. It's not the case, chat. They've just added more. So the illumination, I'm pretty sure, was 1 lighter. This used to be 2 and 2 instead of 4 and 4. And it's 2 multi-tool. They just doubled it. They've literally just doubled it. That's kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Vents is a lot of stuff. Okay, so CPU fans, I do need to keep an eye out for. And motors. Motors. So I think rest space used to be... No, not rest space. I think heating used to just be like 2 of these matches with the cache. And now it's 4. What up, Thing? How's it going? Okay. Well, we got an MP155. This is a reasonable shotgun. How much does a repair cost? 20k! Fucking 20k, bro! No. That's kind of crazy. It's 10k with proper to get it to 93. But 20k with mechanic to also get it to 93. So I guess the repair is just different now. We did get some ammo though. We got some 308 ammo. We got a couple of suppressors. We got a pineapple. We didn't actually get any attachments. But this goes on the... What does it go on? It goes on the Saiga, right? But we can't get the Saigas because of Ragman unless we buy a fence, I suppose. Oh, look. Pistol mask. Those cases went very quickly off the flea, didn't they? This looks like someone who's already killed a boss. That looks like a boss pistol. Like maybe a Rushala god. So back in the old days, chat, before they had Found and Raid Flea, and before I was good at this game, good is a loose term, but back before I used to be a sweat and have 4,000 hours, I used to sit on fence all day long and just buy. Before I had flea market, I would sit on fence and buy hideout upgrades and buy weapon parts. So if we change this to barter items, you're likely to be able to buy some stuff off the flea that people just spam. You can just spam like stuff. It'd be such a troll if they 100% kill a lock up to Goshen. That's not something that I would be surprised that they did, if to be fair. 855 on the flea? On the trader? That's funny. Not trader. That VPO rail's pretty good. The VS combo. 87k though. People have sold all their packers already. Okay, we need a kit, chat. I can't believe they've made CMSs 3 uses, Vaselines also 3 uses, and you can't put them in the asshole. Can we buy car med kits? Nope. You can't buy Salewers. Only barter for them. So cheese meds for days. The junk box is 50% more expensive too. Junk boxes used to be 1.1 million rubles. They are now 1.8 million rubles. That's actually almost double. That's not even 50%. That's almost double. An Algin used to be like 2k. That's like 15k now. Anal gins. Okay, so you can buy green tracer 9mm ammo. So at least it seems like they've been creative with the pricing dynamic they've done. Like some of it's lower and some of it's higher. What's the yellow flares for that streets task that no one's going to be doing? Dude, this is super hardcore. Like, it's cool. Where else should you put Vaseline? Well, if you're a PMC, you just rub it on your lips. And it just it takes your pain away, apparently. Okay, well then. I think we can sell the bear caps and the glasses. Actually, you know what? We're going to keep the glasses because they're actually useful now. Mildly, at least. That's an old military thing. The yellow flare cartridge. The yellow. Yeah, you use it for a task on streets. Bombs will be back for 5 days though, so the pain will begin for then. I don't know if Bombs is gonna play. Oh, you mean the Vaseline thing? Oh, not the flare thing. Like wounds, they would rub the neck with aloe. Oh, that's weird. Well, I messaged him about it, people, and I was like, you know, right now we can just buy the bandages. I can use them a little more freely. I messaged Bombs and he was like, I don't know, man, I'm missing Dune, so I know. I wonder if he's seen that yet. I wonder if he's seen that the Sherpathon needs to be put on hold until there are actually tasks in the game. Kind of funny, really, when you think about it. Oh, I want to keep the half mask actually. You think it'll be weeks? What makes you say that? What are you basing that off just a gut feeling, or is there a post or something I've not seen? Do we pistol run? Chat. I actually kind of want to keep the Iskras for the task. Yes. Wait, so there's a post I missed and it's a gut feeling? Can I buy PP19s? Yes. All right, so PP19s are replaceable. You think Nikita will wait a hot minute? I don't think he will wait that long. Mainly because I think people will get pissy about it. I need to build the workbench. I guess I can do a link search. I don't think you can buy anything for in terms of weapon attachments though. Yeah, just mags. Oh, you can get a rail dust cover though. W. Get the charging handle. Oh, I actually like that scope. Kind of. Is that it? I don't think you can buy any handguards though. Right, so if we take that off, we can put that on. Then we do a link search on the rail, see what optics we have available. So we have the mounting plates for all the mini ones. Ah, but I think this is the only one you can buy. That's like cheap and not shit. Seems it's expensive though. Now we have a little red dot PP. That's where the Sarge joke in RVB came from. You gave me car for a bullet wound to the head. What would you do if they stabbed me in the foot? Remind it of aloe vera. Oh, I've never heard that joke. I'm sorry. That's good. That's way over my head. That's way over my head. What helmets can we buy? The PP helmet doesn't work with TSSHs anymore, right? You can't have ears with it. Never watched Red versus Blue? Nope. I did not. So the only helmet we have access to that you can wear ears with is the Untar helmet. And it's $442. That sounds ridiculous. All right. Oh, we need backup ammo. I'm actually gonna try and stretch out this PST ammo, chat, because we can't get ammo. So I'm gonna buy like 200 GTs, and we're gonna undo these, and we're gonna load GTs. And then we'll load PST on the top. And then we'll take a stack of GTs. No, 2 stacks of GTs and a stack of PST. And we'll just try and top load, I think. I can't put anything useful in my ass, so the ass is going to be empty. I don't want to spend $500 on a fucking helmet, so we're not going to do that. Let's... What's going to be our most efficient? I think probably... Okay, you're saying there's a glitch, right? Holy scav timer, chat. An hour? Holy shit. Okay, you're saying... So you're saying if I click a map, and then I click map, and then press ready, I can load in. That's fucked. They're gonna hotfix that immediately. If I was them, they would. They're probably gonna they're just gonna remove that tab off the screen a bit. Or just disable the ready button or something. You know what? Given the wipe, I actually think the game's running very smoothly. Reserved to be clutched for med gun parts. Not if glue has 100% spawn. Not if glue has is 100% spawn, because he has 5 guards and he runs all over the map chasing people. At least on streets. The fat man only stays in Lexos. So you get the rest of the map with just regular scavs. I don't know Reserve very well either, I'll be honest. Like, I know the layout of the map, but I don't know where the loot is, because I only ever go there to quest. I don't like looting it. I don't like that map. for looting, scavenging, whatever. I'm gonna go pee while this is probably gonna take a long time to match because no one's queuing because they're not supposed to be able to.
I'm not strong enough to make this jump. But with the power of God and anime on my side, I will. Oh, no, I didn't make it.
Oh, yeah, you have. Oh my god! Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm going through it,
Are you getting extract camp by the scaffs?
pretty much.
We love that for you. Alrighty. Oh no, loading loot? God damn. It's broken, it's bugged, chat. Awaiting session start? Maybe we'll get this whole fucking raid to ourselves. It'd be cool if I get a helmet off a scav though, early on. Okay, chat, question. Would you rather see me play solo today or play in a group? Group shenanigans. Oh no, all of the fucking streamers are doing all of the the streets thing. So maybe streets won't be quiet. Group always better. Suffer alone. Okay, we've got one for each. What up, Carl? Yeah, it's wipe day, bro. That's actually a rapid queue for day one. That's like fucking, what, like 4 minutes and we're in streets? It's crazy. Oh, and I got the worst spawn in the game. Alright, what's my FPS? Terrible. 70? Not bad. It's actually not the worst spawn in the game. Right, meds. Give me a fucking... Oh, a helmet. Oh, some better ears. Oh, I didn't insure. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I insure? Oh, because I did the... If you do the map screen, you don't insure. Okay. Good to know. That sounds like someone with a pistol. Honestly, though. I'd rather take M32s. %99 sure there's someone around here based on the bullet impacts going off. I think I just heard a footstep as well. A singular footstep. Oh my god, chat. The bullets not do damage anymore? That was insane. Maybe he had armor on. Actual armor. Oh, he brought the good. I have no use for a rocket launcher. Currently. Those meds I can buy. However. Okay. There's someone to my right. So here's another problem, chat. Well, another observation. I've never seen a scav where I just was. Ever. So I think they've changed the scav spawns. To M4. I need to mag up. What do I even put in my ass at this point? Like, I don't... Like, what of this is useful to me? For hideout. Salt, I think you need for hideout. Can I put weapon attachments in? I can. That's nice. Dog tags you can put in. Is it worth it? Who knows? Combat ammo in there. Okay. I wonder how quick they're gonna fix this patch. What? What? Chat! Fucking first box I open. The first med container on fucking streets. Okay, this raid is worth it. Even if I die in the next 4 seconds, worth it. Fucking crazy, dude. Let's go. Oh, special slot that thing. Hell yeah. I don't know if we need paid in it, but... What'd I get? A fucking LEDX. Cross, you are my... Apparently, you are just gifting me. When... Into the butt it goes, exactly. We need beer for ref. How much of this do we need, though? Probably none of it, eh? G-phone? What's that? US ammo, garbage. Dude, I shouldn't even be on this map. I think we do need chlorine. No, saline, that's that one, isn't it? Okay, what my extract, chat? Because we've got some good stuff. Style of it, building elevator, an expo. So I need to get I've got a long way to go. Got a long way to go and not much time to get there. If I die, that LEDX will be med 3. So I guess I should try looting in here for some hideout items. Why not courtyard? Because courtyard's not always open. And I didn't check it when I spawned there. And I'm also not fussed about getting it out found in raid. Hunting matches we don't need yet. Insect wrench. Guess there's money. Plexiglass. Don't worry about. You never got a single one last wipe. That's what held you back. Yeah, they can be pretty rough. Also, hey Kodak, how's it going, dude? Fuel conditioner. Wait, fuel conditioner is kind of huge. Dude, I just need a bigger bag. I've got 2 bags, but okay. That guy has been sat in there since I wrapped around the main street, I think. I heard another person. I think it was a 2-man. I thought he ran away. Gordon Ramsey. Oh, he came in with a pistol. But he shot me with a auto gun. What was my hit count on that guy? I only hit him 5 times on the scav and the 1 PMC. Yeah, 855 suppressed. So he must have killed someone and then shot me with their M4. You know what, though? We have a LEDX. Fuck that guy. Okay, so we can get into other maps, but it doesn't allow you to insure on the way. Which is good to know. Okay, so let's check nutrition. Oh, I need to go get another coffee as well. Right. Oh, I can't even do nutrition yet. Nutrition is locked behind. Let's find out. Generator, I think. Yeah, generator 1. So I need 1 salt. I need the relays, 1 more power, 1 more salt. So I'm glad I pulled the salt out. W. We got 1 of the 2 required lighters. No nuts and bolts. We got the soap for lav. You know what? Pretty solid. Pretty solid. I should, however, have probably got the free healing. Okay. I'm gonna go pour another coffee. My 0% survival rate, 2 KD chat. Let's go. I'll be right back. Give me a minute.
We've got gas moving in.
Throwing knife him. Throwing knife him. Yes. what he did to his teammate. That guy's pissed.
That's the second throwing knife kill I've got this game.
I hope it's the same guy. Can you imagine?
I have a broken gun.
I mean, if you've got the money for it, dude, go ahead. I still haven't upgraded to my 5800X 3D because I'm poor. Especially after I got my payout from Twitch last month. That made my eyes water. How much is a 14900K going for? Yeah, I know, Poke, and it's super cheap. I just can't afford it. Yeah, for like £300 now.
Supply box ready for pickup.
Hello?
Teammate redeploy.
One's in this building as well.
My favorite Defcom ever.
They're rotating out.
Down one. Down two.
Another. Further right somewhere.
We need the car.
This one on me, self-res.
He left. He left. He left.
He's dead.
Okay. I killed two at the very top.
I'm looking for other ones.
I'm rezzing. Yo, noobs, thank you for the gifted to Mercy.
Trying to watch over.
I got a team wipe nodie and a stack of nodies right there. I don't know if it's incorrect or...
It's a water tower sniping, right?
Yeah.
These guys are airstriking heavy on these houses.
All right, I'm going for the buy. Out was.
Look at it!
It's like
Medic Steve.
26 KD.
Oh! El Como Don Grito.
Oh, yeah.
82% headshot rate. Yeah.
And he has a like half the KD of the other two guys too.
Yeah.
The guy with the 80%
Our squad KD
headshot.
right now?
Our squad KD
Oh,
is like 2.7.
2.6.
Okay, yeah, alright. Well, you know what? Fuck this.
Be fun. All the sales are final.
No, Mr. Obvious, no foot picks. Not yet. Someone just pulled the bounty from here.
Right in front of you guys.
That's a whole ass team, dude.
Coming.
Where?
Oh, yeah.
I love when the chute doesn't let me land on the roof.
Behind this rock.
Strike the guy up top. He's wanting.
All right,
Another
we're
one.
back. We are back. Oh. No, you're a dickhead. Jabs. Shall I go link up with Keel and them lot? All right, let's grab our next gun, chat. EP. Link search. Keel's not reading chat, so I think we'll be solo. Okay. Like, okay. What rigs can we actually buy is the question. Not many. Not many rigs. Can that go in there? That can go out there. I think the trick is to go in with shit gear and then go with the try and upgrade your gear as you play. Like through the map. Can we buy splints? Okay, we can buy splints. Splint. We can get anal gins. We'll go with 3 mags. Unload them. We're gonna do the green tracer again. I wonder if the guy I killed was that guy's teammate. So that guy was mad. Let's buy some more GTs. Let's go with like, we'll buy like 200, I guess. How many fighting rates of Shonkas do we end up needing? I don't remember. AK-12. Let's slap some attachments on it. For in a bit. This scav time is actually wild. It's really weird not having quests to do and just being like playing the game for the sake of playing the game and like leveling up your hideout. So let's make a bit of a mental note. We need toilet papers, toothpaste, soap, oils, nuts, bolts, cricket lighters, one of. We need syringes, pile of meds, and vitamins. We need classic matches, gaffer tape, lots of classic matches. Nutrition is salt, power relays. Shooting range is metal parts, nuts and bolts. Oh, we need the tapes for security, the measuring tapes, really bad. Because then water collector, nuts, bolts, duct tape, hoses. Yeah. The usual. The usual. Okay, let's just I'm gonna fill my grenades in here. So, why are these on my favorite list? Right, let's reset our clear wish list. Then we're going to also add hideout zone upgrades. Save. So now anything that says hideout will pop up really easily for us. What's this? Oh, that's the red dot. Oh, that's cool. Forgot we had that on there. So I don't know if we keep going streets. I don't know what the vibe is with that. So, legit maps, what have we actually got access to? Just factory customs ground zero. What's the point in going to ground zero if there's no tasks there? Because the map itself is not got much loot. I want to see what the insurance is, though. Let's see what the insurance is on this little kit. Factory. Well, let's go customs. You can only insure with fence. And it's ridiculously expensive. 266k for a packer and a PP with an idea rig and a bag. I feel like bags. Right, what's the most Wait, the bag is 70k to insure itself. So let's have a breakdown of this, right? So the gun and mods 100k. The headset is 50k to insure. The bag is 70k to insure, and the armor is 4k. So if we break this down, like how much can we buy GSHs for? 26k. Okay, so it's more expensive than it costs twice as much to insure a GSSH than it is to buy it. Packer, on the other hand, is 45k and only 4k to insure. The gun is probably not worth insuring because it's cheaper. The bag, I can't get right now. So the bag might be worth it. But people are going to take bags. So probably not worth it. Like, what bags can we actually buy? We can buy a tea bag. We can buy an MBSS if you have a hard drive. And then it's just stuff on fence, I guess. You can buy, like, fence bags. Then you got this really shit one from Prapor, the VKBO. Excuse me. All right. Let's go run this back somewhere. Where should we go? What do we need? We need industrial items. We need tool sets and shit. Streets is it looks like it's super busy because people are abusing the map thing. So we are going to insure the armor because it's shit. It's only 4K. The gun itself is 110K. Not worth it. Bag. 65K. Probably not worth it. Mags? Can I buy the mags? 4K. Not worth it. Idea rig. Not worth it. So, the insurance, if you pay attention... I guess. I think we're going to try interchange. Oh, I guess if you press, instead of pressing ready, if you go through this screen, you get the insurance. Let's see how many people are looking for a group. No one. That might mean that it's quiet. Let's see. It's nighttime too. 8 p.m. I don't mind 8 p.m. See how quick the queues are. Because the scav queue was mega quick. Let's have a check on the YouTube stream and see if it's still looking all right. Yep, no problems. The subtitles are so wrong on YouTube. It's crazy. It looks like everyone's just going to streets. Or like... Shrouds on Tarkov. What the fuck? Landmarks on reserve. Oh my god, sheaf. Typical sheaf style is on streets with a Karund on and PKM. Deadly Slob is the only person out of my like top 10 people playing Tarkov who's playing on the maps he's supposed to be on. That's funny. Kudos to that guy. He's on customs. Everyone else is on a different map. Okay. Let's do it, chat. Guess this isn't a terrible spawn. Go see if the weapon box is here. AK mag, not really worth my time. Probably someone spawned behind me, and probably people spawn at power. Well, sounds like PMC's fighting out the front. Why do I feel like I've got X-ray hearing? I just had a guy jumping like relatively close. I guess he jumped up like secret stairs or something? No, that's far away. I'm confusion. Guess he could have been above me. It's outside. I don't even really know where I want to loot. I just need... I just need stuff. I definitely don't have anything capable of killing Killer. BST? Oh, W. I guess that could go in my ass. VSS. An optic. 6. An RFB is actually clutch. I feel. And the Vector 6-inch barrel, if I'm not mistaken, is the quest one you need. For gunsmith. Should we just go Big Dick Goshen and get Tushunkers and stuff? I bet upstairs is probably the safest place. Because there's less killer spawns. And I don't think players will be wanting to run around up there. Is that Killer again? No, regular scav. I don't know if that's scav. I don't know if that scavs aggroed a player or just aggroed the body. What's my extracts? I could do no bag. I didn't bring backup ammo, chat. What silly goose. That sounds like Killer. That sounds like Killer relatively close to the front of Goshen. I should have Emocom, right? Emocom, yeah. Sewing kit. None of the toolboxes have spawned. That's a shame. US ammo. The 3 toolboxes I looted here last raid on the scav run are not here. SP 20 pen. SP 5 is 28 pen. Toolbox isn't there. Bag's not there. Oh, finally a container to loot. Let's go! Matches we need. Ah, Tarkov rain. How I have missed the bag. My cat might be is useful. Oh, metal pots. Come on. Looted. Maybe what I heard earlier. Hatchet runners. What a surprise. Well, he's a pistol runner, I guess. Did I hear someone running to my left? Fairly sure this was a gunfight I heard right at the beginning of the raid. That's definitely killer. Definitely a scav. I think if I do this, I can take that. Oh yeah, it's a 3x3. Airdrop. That's crazy. So we're not full, but we haven't. But we need to survive. Well, I'll tell you, we don't need to survive, but it'd be nice to get one since we died on the first raid. I'm gonna take that mag because it's really hard to get those. I guess we'll just take everything because we're gonna go extract. I think we can just sell it. The M870 grip, I don't think is useful. If it was the one for the right, the one that's just like the right angle, that's useful, I think, but this one's not. Killer is going off on someone. But I don't know what gun that is. Is that his RPK? Is that the fire rate sounds too high for that to be his RPK? Okay, we got to survive. We killed a couple Scavengtons. Excellent work. We'll get the free treatment because we can't. We're not going to have flea market to buy grizzlies. Killers, we got to use a RIP 45 thanks to BAMs. That'd be funny. Okay, we got three hideout items and an RFB. And we got some later hideout items. We got some Itachis. We got a rig. This is a player's rig. We got some extra ammo. There's some varying calibers. All in all, not a terrible raid, considering I didn't bring any ammo. Any bot ammo. I bought it. I just didn't bring it, apparently. Okay, excellent work. I actually don't want to eat the Tushonkas, you know, because you can use them to craft the small ones, and if we don't have flea, they're going to be hard to get. Tasks. So you don't get operational tasks until level 5. So I think that's what we need. I think level 5 will be our goal. Then we could, because that should give us a little bit of a boost to the next, like having something to do. It's so funny. They just completely locked us onto level 1 traders. Should we run up the scav? We can run up the scav in a minute 30. Looks like we have an SVT. It's actually solid. I've actually got white armor on as well. So maybe I'll save that scav. Is that white armor? I can't see. I think it's the white armor for the quest. Even though we don't have any quests yet. It's very, very strange. Okay, so I was going to sell the Raptor grip and the mag. That's 2,000 rubles. Let's go, chat. Okay. Now we've had to survive. I low key. I want to see what customs is like. I bet it's bossing. Oh, that's a Smeech invite. Hello.
I got a Glock in my Rari. In my Rari.
Type
Hi,
shit.
Lucy.
Hi.
How's hardcore gaming going for you so
Uh,
far?
I went to Streets on my first
Oh.
PMC and killed a PMC
Okay.
and then killed a scav and then opened a medical container and got a LEDX.
What the hell?
And then I went into the factory area, thinking the guy that was in that area had left, and he hadn't, and he was came with a pistol and killed me with a suppressed M4. So,
Oh no.
but I don't even care about it being found in raid because you can use that non-found in raid for Med 3 now.
Were you able to put it in your butt?
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. I figured with the changes to medical items, you wouldn't be able to put it in there.
Well, that's a barter item. So I got a LEDX and an O-scope, and they both went in my ass. The only usable medical thing you can put in is stims, I found.
Yeah, I have a Propitol in my butt. Propitol, food and water, and a key. That's.
I don't have any keys yet.
It feels so weird putting a CMS, Vaseline, like all of that in my pockets.
Oh, yeah. So the first guy I killed had all that shit. Like he had a CMS, and I took his bag and stuff, and then I went upstairs into the factory. I came in for the diner side, looted a room, and then I got shot at as I was running into a room from the end of the hall, and then I heard sprinting, and I was like, oh, the guy probably ran away. And there was two of them. So the guy was just sitting in the doorway. Fucking Giga Gaming.
Damn.
But it's cool. I just went to Interchange, and I got a couple of hideout items. Killer is killing everyone. I went there as a scav. I transited from customs to Interchange as a scav, and he shot at me, but his aggro was really weird. So he aggroed me, and he had his little silenced PP.
Did it cost you 40K to transfer?
No.
Because we tried to use I guess we tried to use a car. I guess that's different.
The car is 40K?
Yeah, dude.
We
were gonna take the car at dorms because we killed Rashala and 2 of the guards and 2 PMCs.
Jeez.
And yeah, so we were passing dorms. We were like, let's save cars here. It's like it's a 40K.
Yeah. No, I did the transit. So I spawned at sheds on my scav, looted sheds. It was like, wait, there's the Interchange transit here. So then I transited to Interchange and loaded in there with like 20 minutes left, found another player scav, and then Killer shot me.
That was as a scav.
As a scav, yeah. So, yeah, Killer, I went to Goshen. Killer ran from the front of Goshen to the food area where I was and started just shooting me through boxes and walls, but he didn't power slide around corners at me. He was just like strafing around. So I was able to get away from him and extract. It was weird. I've never seen his aggro like that before, because normally he just runs at you and sits down and full autos you, but maybe they turned his aggro down.
I don't know. I don't know.
But there was 3 AI scavs there. He was not shooting them. So if you hear Killer shooting, he is shooting at players or player scavs. Humans. Where you headed?
No. I don't know. He's just been doing customs, farting around. I don't. There's no tasks.
Yeah.
Like,
well, once you get to level 5, you get dailies, and then level 15 is weeklies. And if you prestige 2, you have an extra daily and an extra weekly.
That's cool. That's cool.
So level 5 is my goal, except it's really hard to get to level 5 when you're not doing any tasks. So
right. So arena.
Fuck arena, bro. Hardcore wipe plus. I don't know if there's any cross progression yet. I've not seen anyone playing arena, so. But I've also not seen anyone playing the maps you're supposed to be on.
I think there is cross progression because our first raid we were seeing somebody that was already level 5. There's no way they were
Right.
level 5 like as soon as the wipe hit.
Oh! Go to the map screen really quick.
A map? Okay.
Can you see all of the maps still?
No. About, like,
They've
the
all
map
gone?
tab at the top?
No. Like if you go to the load, like go to load into a raid.
Party leader. I can't do that.
Is Keel not here?
They said they'd be back in like 5 minutes.
Oh. So I'm gonna restart my game really quick because I've been doing the cheese to get into the maps, and I've just looked at Deadly Slab's screen, and he can only see Ground Zero Woods and Ground Zero Factory Customs now and Terminal.
Really?
Yeah. Like maybe they just put a patch out.
You said cheese. What cheese? I like cheese.
If you
Learn more
go
about this cheese.
if you go onto a map that's locked and click the map button at the bottom, it says you don't have this map, and then you click next and you can load into it. That's how I got to Streets. And on my PMC.
Okay. Okay.
Because all the big streamers are fucking doing it, and apparently they've been yelled at by the devs for it.
No, why would the devs finally care about something?
Yeah.
That's wild. They're like, no, it's hardcore. You don't do that.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah, so if I go on my PMC page now, I can only see Factory Customs and Ground Zero and Terminal.
That's crazy.
So,
I guess
scavving the same. Dude, when I transited from customs to interchange on my scav, it was instant. I'm not even. It was like loading map, load in. It was crazy. It was actually crazy.
So I wonder how that's gonna work because, like, I mean, if everybody's loading into customs factory or ground zero, when you go to transition, there's not gonna be as many people on those maps that you have to transition to, especially if it's multiple transits. So, like, if we want to go lighthouse, just for example, you have to go from like factory to
it'd be like, well, yeah, you'd have to go towards to shoreline, I think.
Yeah, so like nobody's
and then
gonna
to
be
lighthouse.
on lighthouse.
Yeah.
Now, you just gonna have an empty raid with just AI?
No, because there'll be people doing the same thing you're doing. Because I did the same. I thought the same thing about interchange, and interchange was already looted when I got in it. And that was my first raid. My first raid was a scav.
As a scav, though.
Yeah, but that means there was.
It's just gonna put you into a raid that's already there. But if you're a PMC, then maybe you're just gonna have player scavs. Because they're just gonna load you into a raid that already exists, right? But if you're a PMC, it's gonna make a raid because you have to have the whole raid.
Yeah,
right?
but
yeah,
if
but
you're
a raid
if you
has to be made for the PMC before you can scav it in.
if you think
that's
that
what I'm saying, the
if
difference.
you are, it's not an original enough idea that you would be the only person. There's gonna be other people loading onto every map. There's gonna be some crazy lunatic who's already on labs now. I bet. And not an empty raid.
There will be like, I think there'll be less people, but it won't be completely empty. So,
well,
I don't know.
Well, we don't know because
I
of
like that better.
The map cheese meant that we don't know anything right now because everyone was going to whatever map they wanted. Because I went to Streets. I loaded into Streets in 3 minutes, and it was a full raid, full PMC raid. I killed a PMC, heard 2 more, and then I heard people fighting on the opposite side of the map, fighting the boss immediately. So,
I guess Streets is one transit though, so that's probably pretty popular.
well, we loaded.
You just go ground.
Well,
Ground Zero, and
you
then
weren't here, but there was a cheese trick that they fixed already where you could load into any map.
oh,
Yeah, I had done 2 PMC raids. I done one on streets and one on interchange.
that's cool.
They fixed it though. Basically, if you go to the map page where you load into a raid, click the map button, and it says you don't have this map, and then you click next.
Oh, they
And
took
then-
all the they took
so they-
all the maps off.
Yeah, so they took all the maps off. Yeah, while they fix it.
Nice.
I'll be right back. I gotta clean up some cat poop.
Yay, cat poop. Oh, Keel, I got LEDX already.
What?
I went to street. I went to streets on my PMC. I spawned at the cinema next to Courtyard. I heard a PMC running around as I was rotating towards the relax key. Killed the PMC. Heard another PMC, so I ran away to the pharmacy towards like opposite dealership. Went in there. First box I opened, LEDX at a O-scope. And then I died to a PMC, but I had them in my ass, so I've got...
Well, at least you got it for med.
Yeah. I want to see... I actually don't know how much it sells for. Let me see. Okay, have a guess how much it sells for to therapist.
400K.
Almost bang on. 436.
Yeah.
Have you seen how much a scav case costs?
Yes.
Casual 2 mil.
Yeah, it's 2 mil. I was thinking about my first purchase, if I can save up some money, would be a dog tag case, because you could just put all that in your ass. So any dog tags you find, you just put them in your ass. That's like, I feel like that's decent
Yeah.
profit. Just putting, because you have what, like, that's a lot of space that you would have.
Yeah, it's 100 slots.
Yeah. So literally, you could just keep saving those up, and you don't even have to put them in your stash. You could just leave them in there.
There's no barters for dog tags currently, though, right? That we have access to. Let me see. Required. Exclude bartering.
Yeah, there's an MPX.
No.
You can get an MPX
Oh.
from Peacekeeper.
What level are those tags?
It says level 8.
Oh. Yeah.
So, not for a little bit.
Need hard drives for MBSS bags. It's the only things we can get.
Yeah, I've been stacking bags.
I've not survived enough raids. I've done 1 scav and 2 PMCs. I got out twice. But I got a couple of Tashonkas. And I've got a white armor. I've got some stuff ready. Not loads. Well, Link, how's a hardcore? I mean, scav wipe. It's super weird. There's no tasks. Did you hear? There's no tasks. No tasks. And then you go to traders. They don't have any tasks for you. Also, the traders are hard locked to level 1 because the level requirement for tier 2 is level 80, which is impossible to get. So the first tasks you can get is level 5 when you get your dailies. So it's kind of like, okay, go and build your hideout. Go and kill people kind of thing. It's been fun though, to be fair.
You guys are gonna have to play without me.
Your internet dying?
It's kill only. Well, I
Hello?
mean,
Hello?
hello.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to play without me.
Is your internet dead?
Yeah, I went out for it. I guess there's been an internet outage, and mine just got hit by it, and it's gonna be out for the next 4 hours.
Well, I mean, you get
Yeah.
they
That
buffed
sucks.
the XP for surviving
Hopefully, it's not the full 4 hours.
and
man,
reduced the
just
XP for
bullshitting.
killing. So
Do you have like Spectrum?
Something called Cox.
My Spectrum sometimes goes out, and it's like they say it's gonna be out until 10 p.m. or whatever, and it's like 6, and then it'll just come back at like 7.
Nikita's tweeted a picture.
Yeah, that's how you do it for me too.
You guys want to go customs, or you
So
wanna
this is
try
the
something
wipe
else?
event, basically.
I'm back. I'm back. I don't care.
Well, I don't really know what you
Bye,
mean.
Smeech.
Hi.
Don't miss me too much.
You enough?
I'm.
Oh, it's just a
I
drippy
wish, but I have
PMC.
to.
I think this is gonna be a really short wipe. I'll be
My internet
honest.
is out, and they said it's gonna be out for the next 4 hours. So.
Oh, that sucks. L. This dude comes in.
Everyone's
one
talking about
raid,
no
kills
pre-wipe, so this is
Reshala.
basically the pre-wipe for 1.0.
Big deal.
I steal
I
his-
mean,
I steal his
maybe, but
stuff.
it's gonna be a couple of months. Because they just, I think it's gonna be a 2 to 3 month wipe because they added Prestige 3 and 4.
Swag.
I think what it was.
They had
Kill
the
was like,
Helldivers
she's doing
pose.
too much. She put some bad juju on my internet because I killed the trawler.
That's it.
He's like, I don't need Smithy over here, the black guy picking all the stuff.
Okay.
You can't if there's no task though.
Black.
Well,
This guy said he can't jump.
it's not. It's not permanent. It's gonna be.
You said I can't jump.
Nikita posted it on his
earlier.
personal account
Yeah, I have one link,
saying
fuckhead.
This really can jump
at the
higher
start
than you, probably.
of the
think I'm a
hardcore wipe,
ball,
there
you
won't be
seen
quests for
this guy?
some period of time.
You seen this
Hey,
Talking
guy?
about jumping.
So we
Hey,
don't
with
know
my
how long
size,
that
I can
is.
still almost
That's
dunk.
all we
Leave me
know.
alone.
There will be tasks,
Lucy.
just not yet. What?
Where are we going?
I don't
Where are
know.
we going?
Well,
Do we want to try
customs,
to
I guess.
transit from customs to like somewhere?
Where do you want to go? Like, yeah, I don't mind either way.
Like, do we want to try to get to like Lighthouse and do some rogue shenanigans or something?
I'm a
low
bear,
key.
so no.
Nah, you gotta get used to it. It's really not that bad though.
Bro, I'm not taking a PP19 and a
That's what
packer
I got.
to
Hell
fucking Lighthouse as a bear.
Good
They'll
point. I
fucking
had an
spit on
SR25.
me from 1,000 meters away and kill me.
I had an SR25 on.
I'm trying to think where could we get keys? That's probably like streets, right? Filing
Customs.
cabinets.
Streets.
Jackets, filing cabinets. They've also they posted Nikita posted something about upping key spawns and also adding new spawn locations. I don't know if that means loose spawns or if that means they now spawn in more containers or something. I haven't found a single one yet though.
Today we refer to Nikita as Granddaddy Nikita. Nikita.
Granddaddy hardcore.
Granddaddy Nikiki.
So, by the way, I was experimenting with the insurance. Some things are stupid. Some things are not. Packer, 4K to insure.
To insure my whole kit.
Oh, I can my diaper rig is only 5K.
Yeah, I think they fucked it on the armor currently because the armor's really cheap to insure. But if the GSSHs, if you go to insure those, it's 48K and they're only 26K to buy from traders.
That's what.
Yeah, my tax sports.
I was like, it doesn't make sense. To
My tax
insure
sports
yours
are
'cause they're cheaper to
135K.
buy.
Yeah, but your PP is like 100K and it's like 50K to buy. It's kind of weird.
You have a pretty nice PP. It is pretty valuable.
Oh my helmet is also only
no cases. Fuck my stash. Just taking Mosin. You'll be
Helmet is
fine.
cheap.
Fuck no, bro. I can't get
I tried to
Mosin.
insure my bag though earlier and it was like 66K.
Yeah, the
armor
Burka.
is 153K to insure. My gun is. Oh, that's the wrong button. My gun is 7.
I guess I could take an iron sight, but
If I'm gonna insure my whole kit right now, it would cost me 1 mil. 115,000.
yeah, but I don't think I can get ammo for it.
Insane.
Also, iron sights
go ahead
against
and not
rogues.
do
Fuck
that.
that, bro.
Take that
So
off,
we
take that
can
off.
Absolutely
we can
fuck
go
that.
from like customs. We could go like reserve.
Ain't
That has a
nothing
bunch
worth
of key
insuring.
spawns.
It's
Has a bunch of
10K to
key spawns
insure a
up top.
balaclava. It costs more.
What
to
armor have
insure
you
a
got that's
balaclava than a helmet.
150k to insure?
RBAV. I'm juiced right now, bro.
He's
Okay.
got the unheard stuff.
I'm
Yeah.
freaking juiced right now, bro. Look at my swag.
I could be juiced too if I took Rashala's shit, but
Okay, dude. He had a
Look at my
he had a
freaking
shotgun.
shorts, dude. I
He had
got
a
freaking beer
shotgun
ready
with
to
a
go.
gold pistol.
I
Damn.
got a beer in my pocket ready to chug. Let's
Gonna be
go,
right back
baby.
while this loads.
Smith has got like a meta SR25.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
M80.
these guys are gonna
yeah.
have to jump off this next zone. One's already gone.
Freaking gaming, bro.
There's still one up there. Downed one.
Wow, Lucy, what a shot.
Thank you, sir. But feel free to contribute to any channels that you want
Looks
to.
like it
I need to just
gaming.
delete something because
I wish I could be gaming too, but
where's the self promo channel? There it is.
I'm dealing with racist people all day.
Damn, I almost got him with the most.
We
Delete.
should call and cause a ruckus.
Memes channel
I
is the
mean,
only channel
there's
we
one
need.
person in here and in my internet.
What
like,
about
I'm
the
a little
live
bad of a
announcements
fight.
channel,
Like, I don't know.
Kraken? Because
They,
otherwise you'll never know when I go
call 'em and
live.
say, did you know Juneteenth was last month?
Right?
And y'all doing this to me?
I'm gonna just crawl down the
On
stairs
the
because I'm
off
either gonna
day?
get shot or revived.
My people deserve
Man,
better.
Smitty about to hit him
You
with
have to
the
be
I
so
took off for
quick.
this. I took off for my
I don't see
game
him.
today and I can't even play my game or relax.
Yeah, I
Well,
called in sick today and I can't even play my game.
So close.
Listen, today's
Right,
my
waiting.
actual off, so I don't have to do that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me like.
They don't know that.
Oh.
I know.
It wasn't even me who shot you.
I killed the East Edge with.
So we can either go reserve, interchange, factory, but we can go there anyway.
Back.
Is there a woods transit here? There's a woods transit, right? Is that on factory?
Factory.
Factory has woods. Rima.
So we can go reserve, interchange, basically.
There's four transits.
Is it shoreline?
Probably.
Oh yeah, it's shoreline. It's by the like sniper roadblock or whatever at the end of the.
Yeah, if you go
by the fire extract.
factory, interchange, shoreline, reserve, woods. It says there's 5. Oh, but they're one-way transits. So you can go from woods to customs, but not the other way. If you go on reemr.se/transit-map, there's a whole map thing. It's really cool. Reamer.
All right. So the reserve transit's right there. To the right.
You could transit straight away if you want.
Oh damn! I didn't bring money.
I didn't either.
Should have
Me
brought money
neither.
to transfer stuff.
Well, we don't have anything to transfer right now, so.
I'm just gonna go poke and see if Rashala's a guess.
I'm gonna check this med box. See if I can get myself a CMS kit.
Okay, I guess I'll run up the hill towards power then.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Power. There's meds.
The normal scav. I don't think they're at gas.
I'm not super hyped about reserve just because Gluey is an asshole and he has 5 guards who are all heavily armored.
Are they 100% on every map or just the ones that have the skull
I've been, well, the only ones that have the skull on are the only ones we have access to currently.
Yeah,
So,
so I
but
thought that would be the only one.
I've been to interchange twice and Killer was there twice. So.
Oh shit.
it could be 100% bosses on every map. That's what people are supposing.
They tweeted out saying it was 100% spawn rate.
Well, they technically didn't though. It was because BSG funny wording. It's like 100% chance. No, it's a chance. They used the word chance, which made it sound like it wasn't guaranteed.
Another normal.
If it's 100% chance, that's 100% what they're gonna do. Right?
That's how
Do you
I
want to
read it.
just go to Shoreline instead?
I don't know.
If we can make it over there.
The way I initially read it was there's a chance that that a map has 100% spawn chance, so like it would rotate or something. But
Yeah, that sounds like the original tweet they came out with, and then I think they said for the hardcore wipe it was gonna be 100% on every map. But I don't know. I don't.
If Killa has been at Interchange twice, and you've been there twice, it's probably every map they're gonna.
yeah, he shot at me one time, and I heard him the other time. So
Rashala's been in every raid we've been in. So
yeah, so safe to assume at this point that 100% bosses.
And Lucy are to your right, all the way down.
Yeah. I don't. Where's the shoreline? Transit?
It's past dorms on the right side by the fire. You go like through that fence, the roadblock.
Oh yeah.
The place with that new little area. Someone's hit this stash. Was that us?
No.
Oh, I just got
They probably spawned like close to here.
It's in the ref building.
You just want to go behind the back of dorms?
Say that again?
Yeah.
You want to just go around the back of dorms to get to the transit?
Yeah. Very transitable.
I've been looted. Looted, bruv. High chance someone's ahead. It's okay, Smeech is giga chatting, so.
Time for murder.
I just PK'd him running.
Is this a good time for a swag check, Lucy?
Swag check? You got shorts on?
Hell yeah.
Bro. Got a beer in his pocket like a true American. Doors open on second.
From July 4th, baby. Never stopped.
There's no car.
I just skipped the 4th celebrations due to COVID, so having a late celebration, raiding with beer in my pocket.
Do the Drunken Master achievement.
Swag daddy.
Chug a beer and then headshot someone.
Easy.
I was watching Pest when he got it by accident. he shot someone. He shot at someone and missed them, but he had a teammate who was like stood behind a metal plate further back and apparently headshot the guy through the wall.
That's wild.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Can I get a one dance? And I gotta see in my hair. Wait, kill. Yeah. Take that. You're gonna need it.
Okay.
I smell your teeth.
I'm gonna not aim at you, even though Bitbot's not on, just in case. There's pop.
Well, can't transfer anything. But
I got nothing to transfer.
I found a vitamin and elements.
Oh.
I have an SKS.
Put them in my ass though.
I have an extra rig, that's it. I want to see how quick this transfer is on PMC.
It should be instant, to be honest.
Well, we essentially have to queue for a lobby, don't we?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I feel like they had to have. I feel like they had to have changed the parameters to start a match a little bit.
Yeah, waiting for players, loading map instantly. For me,
I feel like it's like if there's nobody there, it's just gonna start, even if it's empty. Possibly.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't think so. I think there's more than enough players to do it. Like, people grossly underestimate how many people play this game. Like, some smarter people than me extrapolated the numbers and percentages and stuff from like recent achievements. You know, when they put those stats out, and there's like over 1 million players active.
Damn. That's insane.
Yeah, because they did it. You know, when they put those infographics out after the events, they put like hard numbers on them. It's like X amount of players got this achievement, and then you go in the game and look at the percentage of players that got the achievement, and if it's like 50,000 players got it, and it's like 2% of players got it, then you can like multiply it out.
Have you seen the all in red one? The percentage on it?
No. It's like 0.
It says less than 0.1.
I didn't even know it was an achievement until yesterday.
Yeah, I randomly saw it last wipe. And I was like, what the hell
Did you
is
get
that?
it, Smeech?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It used to take 10 minutes to start with no players. At 10-minute mark, it instantly starts if nobody's in the queue. I've never heard that link in like 3 years. I've queued for longer than that for a game before. What achievement? All in red. All on red?
All on red.
All on red. Like the
gambling.
roulette? Yeah.
Yeah, gambling.
Is that...
It was ass.
Did you do it?
Kind of sucked.
Smeech did it, yeah. I did it with him. It was like kill 100 raiders on labs and survive 15 times as the last one.
I was having fun.
And then you had to like turn in like, what was it, like 85 million rubles worth of shit.
Yeah, the first task, I accepted it last night, and it was 15 rebuyers.
Yeah. So
it was a lot of money.
When I was buying Tigers, they were like 8 mil a piece, and then like a month later, they were down to like 400k a piece. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I probably had the money last night to turn the quest in, but I didn't have the time because you can't buy Reapers, right? You just have to craft them, or you can get one per reset.
Trade for them.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We are have to Lighthouse. We could go to Lighthouse if you really want. We're right there.
I'm the only one that's kitted for Lighthouse.
True.
I mean, we could go kill some rogues and get some good loot. I could kill
You're
all
gonna
the
have
rogues.
to kill all of, yeah, you're gonna have to kill all of them. I mean, Lucy got shit guns.
Yeah, I mean, up to you.
I don't think you have to be bear to get that achievement. Like, I had the task line as a USEC.
I was bear last week.
You gotta.
Do we want to go or what?
Look out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
You have to wait though.
Watch out here.
5 seconds.
Do we transit here?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, right here.
Top of the hill.
Hell yeah.
Transiting right now.
Thank you.
Oh. Me said I'm the only one that is kitted for like.
I mean, it's true.
To be fair,
Well,
2/3 of the map is just regular scavs. So
Yeah, I think we'll be all right.
If you weren't such a fucking sweat, guess what?
Me?
We said you got a credit
I'm
card.
7 a rogue killer. Link, you're high as fuck, dude. Mosin 5-7 rogue run sounds like
Sounds like I'm gonna miss my first Mosin shot and get my arm blown off, and then be shaking on my second Mosin shot.
This would be interesting. I haven't been a USEC on Lighthouse in like 3 wipes.
You said you haven't been one?
Just because you do it doesn't mean it's a good idea.
Wow. What's wrong with the
Don't conflate the two.
Bears got the swag, bro. But this wipe, they gave the USEC the gangsta shorts.
Why do you say gangsta like that?
First dozen lighthouse raids. See, I just don't go to lighthouse until I've got a buttload of lighthouse quests, and I'm normally my first raid. I'm trying to get M8 to unlock.
I never claimed to be anything else.
That's a.
I mean, that's a great idea for you. I don't run rogue gear ever.
Would you rather me say they gave the USEC the gangster shorts? The gangster.
I don't like running rogue kits.
More white.
At all.
Yeah, buddy, they gave the USEC the gangster shorts this time.
Yeah, pull out your.
If I go to Lighthouse, I'm going there for questing or the military tech stuff.
So Lucy gets pissed and leaves it.
The gangster shorts.
No, I'm just having an argument with Link.
What is going on?
We have a token black guy, so I can be a little bit racist.
Mosin 5-7
friend.
Mosin 5-7 backpack is apparently a good idea. I just heartily disagree.
Well, that's because you don't like the Mosin.
You're lucky I love you.
I also don't like running rogue gear. So if the intention is to go farm rogue gear, like, I'm just not interested. Like I say, I go to Lighthouse to just do tasks and get military tech.
I'm thinking the XP for killing him too is gonna be good.
Yeah,
the
XP. They've
armor and the helmets are gonna be good.
They've lowered the XP for killing and increased the XP for surviving. Or at least that's what they said. I don't have hard numbers to back that up.
I killed 3 things the first raid, not bosses, and looted a bunch of stuff and survived, and it was like 3K. So I would
killed
say that checks
Rashala.
out.
That's fuck all.
I killed Rashala and 2 scavs, and I'm level 3.
Yeah, if you kill a boss at last wipe, you got like 10k XP. That's like level 10.
And then somebody in here named Kill stole.
I mean, scavving Lighthouse and interchange is like pretty common.
I definitely stole it.
Crazy.
Only reason I say not to now is because you can't spawn straight into it. Yeah, if you kill rogues with scav gear, that's different. That's, I don't know. You will not catch me running an iron sight Mosin.
Oh, that's true.
After after those eager attacks are done, I fucking hate it.
Don't try to reverse psychology gaslight. What are you doing here?
Go check Tech House.
I can't even watch y'all on my iPad, bro. This shit is cruised.
I got a hose.
I got all the hose. Get it?
Ha! Yeah, the over hose. Ha!
Yeah, see, that's that unseasoned white people joke right there.
I got money.
And when I say that, I got all the hose I need because we've got 2 on the house.
Oh my god. Wait, that's the goons.
Yeah. It's the
Let's not go that way.
Shit.
it's
I
100
forgot they were here.
it's 100% bosses, and this is where they live.
And maybe
Oh,
let's not go that
no.
way then. I'm running
Oh,
towards road
no.
camp.
That's Bird Eye's RSS.
Yeah, and then some Timmy with a 545 AK.
My god.
Oh my god, I'm running.
They're
What?
gonna be murdering.
This was a terrible idea. Whose idea was to come here?
Smeech, you're the best kid to fight those guys, and you're running away.
I don't want to fight those guys.
Smeech only
Yeah,
wants
good,
to
let's
kill
go kill
people
some
with
rogues.
5 Ribble kits.
Yeah, let's go kill some rogues. You get the roguey, and he runs away from said rogues.
Of course, the guys that want someone else to kill them want to go do it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I got a pack
Interesting.
on and a PP-19. I got nothing to lose. I'm gonna watch you die and take your SR-25, buddy.
Yeah, okay. Now
Yeah,
the
because it's
truth's
not
coming
insured,
out.
right?
Hell no, he's too broke to insure it.
It's definitely not insured.
You down in the village with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you by the water?
Yeah, I'm here.
No one's left behind.
I'm about to cross over towards the rocks.
We are all together.
Okay, here's a problem. We don't have northern or money for car, so we have to come back here to extract.
Yeah.
Just heads up.
It should be alright.
So we'll have to run back towards the goons once we fought the rogues, and our level 1 strength Timmy's full of gear.
It'll be fine.
I've already got like
strength, buddy.
six hideout items, so I'm kind of chilling. It's already a W raid.
Got a bunch of nothing. Fun fact, there's no rogues on the guns. No.
Yeah, I don't think very many people are gonna have the weaponry to kill all the rogues.
There's one. I literally only see one rogue right now. Okay, what's the distance that one sure across? Is that
270. Which one?
Uh,
The first one closest to us on the front?
no, further one.
Don't just hit the mines at the other side. It's probably scab. I'm
I
down.
believe it's 300. And then 275 to the front one. Closest one.
There's a light pole in the way.
I'm gonna run in front of you.
Hey, my arms, Tim.
Flash? I'm
Did
getting
you already
shot.
push down the fence?
Yes.
Okay.
I heard a flash go off, and then I heard bullets whiz past me. Maybe the goons. I'm down by building 3.
Can't hit this
I'm
guy.
coming.
Well, that could just be a Giga Chat at PMC who's already killed all the goons, the rogues. Can we just hit the mines again?
That was at the front.
Yeah.
Are you inside, Lucy?
Inside, yeah, I'm in the office.
Okay. I'm here.
I'm looting filing cabinets.
I'm at the back.
Yep. Hey, you running?
There's probably gonna be ground roads, just to be clear.
Yeah. None of them shot at me as I ran over though.
I'm trying to look to find them. I gotta eat and drink.
Battle in here, Lucy.
Yep, heard.
It's AI scavs.
Okay. Watch on your right. I had the door open.
Yep. I got him.
Nice.
There's another one.
Nice.
Got all 3 of them.
You got a PM pistol for you. I just got USEC cottage key.
Did you just open a door?
Yeah, I'm on the opposite side to you.
Okay.
I hear running on metal again. This could be Rose coming down from the top.
I didn't hear that.
It was on the middle side.
Okay. I'm watching the big bay door.
Okay.
Where are you at, Smeech?
I'm still on the rocks, just looking at the roofs.
Okay, I didn't see him. I jiggle peeked it. I didn't see him.
I'm on this scav body.
Okay, I'm gonna go up.
Rogue on a gun, Smeech.
That's the front one. I can't see him. I couldn't hit him for some reason. There is one on front right. 2 of them on building 2.
Okay.
Oh. Can't hit him.
Bye, Jobs. 11 keys idea of Falco's home set opposite by everyone playing the game.
There's one.
I know, I like it. I think
2 down.
there's multiple
Scavs, though.
multiple people. Multiple ways of playing the game. I like there's no CMS. Unless Keel picked it up. I've never looted this bag before, to be honest. What do I want to take
I'm
out?
down when you'll go to rotate to building 2.
The key. To be fair, USEC cottage
Well, that's
save
cool. There's
is not good.
like when you're dragging something in your inventory, if you just hold it at the top of the thing to like scroll, it like scrolls for you.
Oh, that's cool.
I noticed that in the stash earlier too.
You just hold it at the top and it'll scroll up.
That's a good quality of life change for sure, dude.
I'm gonna eat.
A wench. Ooh, bolts.
I've got extra food if you need it. Anybody?
I'm good. I had a freaking kind of drink and my food went up and my water didn't. Or not as much.
I can't hit this guy.
Lucy, do you have access to like 300 blackout? You don't spawn with any of that stuff, right?
Oh.
No.
Nope.
No
Not
guns.
especially not as a bear.
Hey, I aggroed him. I'm scared.
You got this, Smeechy Poo.
We're at the back of building 3 now.
Okay, I'm just trying to kill that front gunner. Oh.
The gun is up, Lucy, so nobody's on it.
What, on 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got shots down by the
PK and-
village.
Oh,
I'm dead.
Jesus.
I don't know
On
if that
the
was a
roof.
rogue or a goon.
Yeah. On the roof of 3, Smeech. Or, yeah, roof of
Was that the
3.
roof? That was Bird Eye.
Yeah. Bird Eye's on the roof.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh no.
He's got 762 BCP FMJ, so he's probably got like G28, right?
Yeah.
That'll be
it's
the
a
metal I
D28 or
heard.
an RSS.
Yeah.
Why is he there?
Because he killed all the other PMCs and chased us. He's got no footsteps, so we never heard him run up. Are you sure he's on the roof? No, he's on the ground. Or is that a
I'm
scav?
dead. That was a scav. I'm dead. He was on the ground.
Yeah.
Damn it, dude.
Damn. Overwatch missed that one, huh?
I can't see over there.
Well,
That's like the one spot I can't see.
yeah, he must have ran across though. He must have ran across the bridges and down the road. Cause to get there. Cause they were over at chalets.
That's why I was like, I don't understand why he's over there. If we heard
Well,
them at chalets.
I said I got shot at early on. So they were aggroed to us.
Damn, dude. That sucks.
Yep. I got a bunch of hideout shit, so sick.
He also, like, 2-tapped me in my arm.
Yeah. Probably penned through your arm into your chest or something, right?
Yeah. He shot me in my shoulder twice because I was running back into the building.
So you died to Bird Eye as well?
Yep.
He's on the ground outside 3. But
He was, like, on the, like, outside of the building by the stairs, kind of.
I think they've reduced the effectiveness of water. I just had to use a full... I know. What was it before? It's like plus 60 for a bottle now.
Yeah, a bottle of water was 60 before.
Well, that sucks.
Oh, they still haven't fixed the survival rate thing. That's funny.
Oh, they're pushing me. Oh no.
You have the right guns for it. They can spawn in water, but we heard them at chalets. So they won't have spawned split. I've never seen them spawn split before, but I have seen them chase people across the map. So before. It's interesting. The format of the game doesn't make me want to sit and grind the game for 12 hours. Because there's not short-term goals that I can achieve. I need to hit level 5 before I even get any goals at all. It's an interesting position to be in. Never been like this on a wipe day before. Not that I don't want to play, I just don't want to degenerately grind. Do you wonder how arena leveling works? I hope it's massively nerfed. I hope it's massively nerfed, whatever the format is. You want to grind like that, play arena? Yeah, but That's not the same at all.
Yeah, Bird Eye's by himself. That's what's going on. The other two are still at.
Like, that's what grinding Tarkov and grinding Arena are like two very
Yeah, the other
different
two are
gaming
still
experiences.
SLAs. I have a feeling
Just
they're
saying, I always felt Arena was for when you really didn't want a task. I've never done Arena. I've never treated Arena like that personally. Maybe some people treat it like that, but I don't. Arena for me is, I don't even, that's not part of my Tarkov experience unless I'm doing an Arena related quest. Like, since Arena came out, I have not used Arena for leveling ever. I don't intend to, because I feel like it detracts from my experience in the main game.
You ran away.
Hey, babe. What's up?
Guy who's at the house is 8 away.
Oh, is I actually turning up?
Yes, I just
Just
spoke to him.
40 minutes late.
Yeah. Like, oh, I had a. Anyway, he's on his way. Unfortunately, I now have meetings because he's late.
Okay.
So he's coming in during what he's going to be here during the start of one of my meetings. I'm still going to be downstairs, but if the door, like, are you going to be in a raid or anything like that? Are you able to talk to him?
In 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Well, I can just not be if you want me to not.
I just have my meeting starts at 10:30.
Okay.
So I think that's going to be when he gets here.
Okay.
Should we run a scav, Lucy?
All of my got moved around. I'll just still stay downstairs.
Well, if you're going to stay downstairs but be in a meeting and not want to talk to him, there's no point being downstairs. What's up?
I'm just trying to think this through. Because I'm like, what if I just. I'll just deal with it.
Dude, where'd he go?
Why?
I can still.
Well, I can. If it's important meeting, I can just come up. Fine. No, just tell me what, like, if you're going to be downstairs and ignore him, then just be upstairs.
Upstairs. And then if he's like a little late, I can come down after. Then
What time does your meeting finish?
it's only half an hour, so over at 11.
Okay, so he'd have to be another half an hour late then.
Yeah.
Which I doubt he will be if he's told you he's 18 minutes away.
Yeah, I think he said it's 10. He's 8. I think he said 35 minutes, so it'll probably get here right at 11.
He said 18.
It's like a
No, he said
vanished.
he's 18 minutes away, but he needs 10 more minutes to talk to a customer.
He's Houdini.
Oh, you didn't say that,
No, I
but
didn't. So I think he said he was going to be here 5 minutes.
That's crazy that he engaged me like that and then just ran away.
That's right when my meeting ends. So what
there
I
he
can.
is.
I'll just do that.
you don't have to do that.
No, it's okay. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh, you
to, like,
bastard, I
derail
hear ya.
everything. Okay. I'm so excited. Someone's showing up though.
If you want, I can come up and deal with it. Fine. Yeah, but you're saying that you've got a work meeting.
I'll just drop it. I'll just drop when he gets here.
You don't need to. If you want me, I can deal with it if you want to. Or do you want to specifically deal with it? It sounds like you do.
I just want one of us to be available for him to, like, when he gets here, just to answer the door, and then I can come and talk to him as soon as he's done. So if you could just be available to, like, get him, like, I just don't want him to be like waiting around for us. That makes
But he
sense.
kind of fucking deserves it, to be honest.
I really don't want to do that right now, because like that's I will take my meeting upstairs. And I will deal with it.
Why?
It doesn't
Reveal
make sense for you to
thyself,
come
Mr.
wait
Pussman.
for half an hour upstairs.
I'm not gonna wait for half an hour upstairs.
But yeah. You're gonna be, because I think he gets here at 11 or like a little after I have time to talk to him.
Yeah, but you said you given me like 3 times of time frame. If he's 18 minutes away and then 10 minutes on top of that, that would be 10 to. If he's just 18 minutes away, that would be 20 quarter to 22. And then you're also saying 11.
Yeah, because I thought that in my head that was around the same.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess if you could just be available for, I don't want you to say not going, but I don't know.
He's like super close, but I can't find him.
With the new stuff.
You just go and deal with your meeting. You got a meeting in 3 minutes. I'll deal with that guy. Okay.
Right, sending him.
It's fine. Right, chat. I'm gonna go take a break. I'll be back in like an hour or something. And we will resume then. I'm gonna go take a break for a bit. I'll be back in like an hour or something. Maybe a little bit longer. Good luck with Bird Eye. Bye. Shit, I wasn't even recording. What an idiot.